Welcome to Season 19 of the 5-Minute Biographies podcast from 5minutebiographies.com, where each week we tell you interesting things about interesting people in about 5 minutes. If you enjoy the show and would like to support us, why not consider buying us a coffee? Head on over to 5minutebiographies.com/coffee to see how. This is Episode 9, Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood was born Natalia Nikolaevna Zakharenko on the 20th of July 1938 in San Francisco, California, United States. She became one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses, earning acclaim for her performances in classic films that spanned from childhood stardom to mature, dramatic roles. Her life was one of both remarkable success and profound tragedy, culminating in a mysterious and untimely death that remains a subject of intrigue and speculation. Born to Russian immigrant parents, Natalie Wood was raised in a household that valued ambition and artistic expression. Her mother, Maria, was particularly determined to see her daughter succeed in Hollywood and pushed her towards a career in film at a very young age. This early encouragement led to Wood making her screen debut at the age of 4. But it was at the age of 8 that she secured her breakthrough role in Miracle on 34th Street in 1947, playing Susan Walker, a young girl who doubts the existence of Santa Claus. Her performance charmed audiences and established her as one of the most promising child stars of the era. As she transitioned into her teenage years, Natalie Wood continued to shine on screen, proving that she was more than just a child actress. She earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Rebel Without a Cause in 1955, where she starred opposite James Dean. The film became an instant classic, and her portrayal of Judy, a troubled teenager seeking love and validation, resonated deeply with audiences. This role marked a turning point in her career, proving her ability to take on complex, emotionally charged characters. Her success continued into the late 1950s and 1960s, when she starred in some of the most iconic films of the era. She played Maria in West Side Story in 1961, a film adaptation of the Broadway musical that remains one of the most celebrated films in history. Her performance in Splendor in the Grass in 1961, where she starred alongside Warren Beatty, earned her another Academy Award nomination, this time for Best Actress. She later appeared in Gypsy in 1962 and Love with the Proper Stranger in 1963, the latter of which earned her yet another Oscar nomination. While Wood's professional life flourished, her personal life was equally captivating. She married actor Robert Wagner in 1957, and although they divorced in 1962, they rekindled their relationship and remarried in 1972. Their love story was one of Hollywood's most talked-about romances, though it was not without its struggles. Wood also had high-profile relationships with other leading men of her time, including Warren Beatty. Despite the public fascination with her personal life, she remained dedicated to her craft and continued to choose roles that challenged her as an actress. By the 1970s, Wood had taken a step back from the silver screen, focusing more on television projects and raising her family. However, she remained a respected and in-demand actress. And by 1981, she was working on Brainstorm, a science fiction film co-starring Christopher Walken. It was during the making of this film that tragedy struck. On the night of the 28th of November, 1981, Natalie Wood was aboard the yacht Splendor off the coast of Catalina Island, California, with her husband Robert Wagner, co-star Christopher Walken, and the yacht's captain, Dennis Davern. The following morning, on the 29th of November, her body was found floating in the water, dressed in a nightgown, socks, and a down jacket. Her death was initially ruled as an accidental drowning, with reports suggesting that she had fallen from the yacht while trying to secure a dinghy. However, numerous inconsistencies in witness statements and the circumstances surrounding her death led to ongoing speculation and reinvestigation. Wood's death became one of Hollywood's most enduring mysteries. Over the years, theories have emerged suggesting that foul play may have been involved. In 2011, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department reopened the case, and in 2018, Robert Wagner was named a person of interest. The case remains officially unsolved, and the exact events of that night continue to be debated, adding an air of intrigue to Wood's legacy. Despite the controversy surrounding her death, Natalie Wood's influence on Hollywood remains undeniable. Her performances captured the complexities of human emotion, and she worked with some of the greatest filmmakers and actors of her time. She was known for her professionalism, grace, and the depth she brought to her roles, ensuring that she would be remembered as more than just a tragic figure. Her legacy lives on through the many classic films she left behind. Rebel Without a Cause, West Side Story, Splendor in the Grass, and Gypsy continue to be celebrated as cinematic masterpieces. Her work paved the way for future generations of actresses, and she remains an enduring symbol of both the glamour and the dark side of Hollywood. More than 4 decades after her passing, Natalie Wood continues to fascinate film historians, fans, and investigators alike. Her ability to seamlessly transition from child star to leading lady, her dedication to her craft, and the enigmatic nature of her death have kept her story alive in the public consciousness. She was a woman of remarkable talent and depth, whose impact on cinema and culture will never be forgotten. Thanks for listening to the 5-Minute Biographies podcast from 5minutebiographies.com. If you enjoyed the show, please leave us a review wherever you get your podcasts, or if you would like to support us more directly, why not consider buying us a coffee? Head on over to 5minutebiographies.com/coffee to see how. Also, why not check out our other 5-Minute podcasts, which you can find at 5minuteproductions.com. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.